Hi, I'm John Mortensen, owner and operator of PetDoorStore.com, and today I'm going to show you the ideal ECAT electronic cat flap. Here it is. It's kind of hard to tell because of the room in here. This kind of looks bright white to be in the pictures, but it's actually kind of an off-white. The size is 7 inches wide and 9 inches tall, and that is pretty darn big for an electronic cat flap. In fact, you can fit probably a 25-30 pound dog through this door without any issues at all. So if you have a small to a medium-sized dog and you need an electronic door, this might be something that you want to consider, despite the name. The way this door works is it has a rigid flap in it. It's a hard plastic Lexan flap, and as an animal without a key tries to come in from the outside, there's a pin on the inside and the flap hits the pin and won't open. When the collar key is in place, the pin retracts and then the flap opens just fine. There's about a 5-second delay here. So. But see, it works pretty reliably here. Now, one thing you need to look out for with this pet door is mounting it too low. If you have a taller dog or a tall cat and they come in with their head right at the top of the flap, it's not going to work. This magnet needs to get close enough to this shelf on the outside to make it unlock. So the key to this thing is to install it high off the floor. You want to install it as high as your pets can comfortably manage. And if you have a problem where you can't get it high enough, you can put another key ring on here to drop this key down further to try to solve the problem that way. But that collar key has to get down by that shelf, otherwise it's just not going to be reliable. Now, the other thing that's an issue with this door is that there's nothing that prevents the door from moving outwards when it's locked with the electronic lock. So what this means is that raccoons can defeat this. They'll actually kind of reach in and jam their claws underneath the flap and pull it out, and there's just nothing to prevent that from happening. So if you have raccoons, this is not the door that's going to solve that problem. We have other ones that'll do it, but not this one. For just about everything else, this is usually effective, and it's a lot less expensive than some of the other options. So don't write it off if you don't have raccoons. The other thing is it has a manual lock, so you can twist the knob here and lock it in case you don't want your pets to go through. And you can defeat the electronic lock, so if you just want it to be free in both directions for every animal, it can do that as well. Runs on a 9-volt battery. Battery gives you about 6 months worth of life, give or take, depending on how often your pets use it. And it's pretty easy to change. So that's basically it. I mean, it's a simple little pet door, big enough to be useful for dogs too, and will fit on basically any surface from 1 1/4 to 1 3/4 thick. Some of the electronic pet doors don't like steel doors or aluminum doors. This doesn't have any problem with that at all. So it's a little bit more flexible in that particular case also. If you have any questions on this pet door that I didn't answer for you in the video, give me a call, 866-377-3667. You can email me at sales@petdoorstore.com. And if you're on the website and you hit chat, somebody answers, I am that somebody. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Thanks very much for watching.